Hi, I'm Carly Wiggins. I am your nurse. I'm going to be the student nurse with MCC, and I have to explain the inhalers that your son is going home with. Does that sound okay? Yeah. Okay, so starting out, I have to explain a spacer. So you are getting meter dosage inhalers, which they look like a little L. You have to shake them 5 to 6 times before you breathe them in, and then you have to do the best to create a suction around your mouth and get it as far back in to the back of your throat as you can. The spacer allows you to shake it, put it in the end of the spacer, and it allows more absorption, better absorption. It breaks down the medicine, and it allows for better inhalation. Stop.
Sorry,
so that
you can start again.
No, it's fine. So that you can breathe it in and better absorb it, and it can better dilate your bronchioles. Okay.
Mine or my son's?
Your son's.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can use the meter dose inhaler on its own, or you can use it with a spacer. It just clicks into the end, and then you just place the mask on your face or in your mouth, create a seal, and breathe in as deep as you can for 3 to 5 seconds, and then you hold it for 10 seconds, and then you release.
Okay.
A dry powder inhaler is one where it comes as like a circle, and you have to click it back, and either it has packets in it, or you have to load the packet in it, and then it'll break it. You place it in your mouth, and then you breathe it in as deep as you can to try to get it into the back of your throat. This one doesn't have any help with it, so you really have to breathe in deep, and then you do it the same as the meter dosage inhaler.
And I'm getting all of these?
Yes.
Okay.
And you breathe it in for 3 to 5 seconds, and then hold it for 10, and then release.
Gotcha.
So when you're using the inhalers, the first one you should do is the bronchodilator before the steroid, because the bronchodilator will open up the lungs and allow the medicine to work better.
Stuff in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you're doing those, you want to do 1 minute between puffs of the same medicine, or 5 minutes in between different medicines. Okay?
Are you going to write this down, or?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I'll send you home with the package.
Lovely.
When you should use the rescue inhaler, like the albuterol, is for an acute attack.
Right.
So say he can't breathe, he's freaking out, his respirations are speeding up. To do that, do the meter dosage the same, or with the spacer, and calm down, take your 3 to 5 second breath, hold it for 10, and that will allow dilation and easier breathing.
Lovely.
Perfect.
Sounds
okay. So oral care. Oral care is really important when using inhalers, because you breathe everything in, and then it increases your chances of thrush and yeast to grow in your mouth. So it's very, very important to provide oral care after any inhaler medicine, especially the steroid.
Okay. Keep it clean.
Yes. Now, to clean your inhalers, very important that you wash out the mouthpiece after every usage. Either wipe it down with a washcloth or with a alcohol swab. Breathe it. The spacer, you can take it apart, wash it with some soap and some warm water, make sure it dries. You can also do that with your meter dosage inhaler. Pop the canister out, wash everything out with some warm soap and water about twice a week. Let it dry completely, and then pop the canister back in. Okay, any questions? Anything like that?
I think you got it all.
Yeah? Talked
No
a little
questions.
fast.
No, you're fine.
Okay.